Hello, my name is Asmadiana and my metric number is CE190106. Okay, so for my part, I will explain about kidney. Okay, so what is kidney? Kidney is a tube-shaped organ in the renal system. They help the body to pass waste as urine, and they also filter blood before sending it back to heart. And the main role of the kidney is to maintaining the homeostasis. They manage fluid levels and electrolyte balance, and also other factors that keep the internal environment of the body consistent and comfortable. These organs are carry out a wide range of bodily functions. So where is the location of the kidney? So the kidney is placed below the rib cage, which is on each side of the spine. The right kidney is generally slightly lower than the left kidney to make space for the liver. So let's take a look for the anatomy. Okay, actually kidney have many parts and I will explain one by one. The first one is renal capsule. It is an outer membrane that surrounds the kidney. It is thin but tough and fibrous. Next is renal pelvis. It is a basin-like area that collects urine from the nephrons, which is the kidney filtration system. It narrows into the upper end of the ureter. Next is calyx, the extension of the renal pelvis. They channel urine from the pyramids to the renal pelvis. And after that, we have cortex, the outer region of the kidney. Extensions of the costal tissues contain about 1 million blood filtering nephrons. Next is nephron. Nephron are the filtration units of the kidney. And then we have medulla. The inner region of the kidney contains 8 to 12 renal pyramids. The pyramids empty into the calyx. And next is medullary pyramids. It is formed by the collecting ducts in the part of the kidney. Next is the ureter. Ureter collects the filtrate and urine from the renal pelvis and transport it to the bladder. And then we have renal arteries, a pair of arteries that branch off of the.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wan Muhammad Azam bin Wan Harun, and today I want to present about what I had drawing, which is lung. I had draw with the ZBrush software, and here is the lung that I had draw by using ZBrush software. Okay, as you see here, this is the pair of lung. And okay, for the lung are a pair of spongy air-filled organ located on the either side of the chest, which is thorax. The trachea windpipe here, trachea windpipe conduct inhaled air into the lung through its tubular branches. Okay, called branchiae. Here is the branchiae, and the branchiae then divide into smaller and smaller branches, which is bronchiales. Okay, this is bronchiales as you see here. Okay, finally becoming microscopic, the bronchiales eventually end in cluster of bronchiales air sacs called alveoli. Okay, the other name is alveoli for the microscopic of bronchiales. Okay, then in the alveoli, oxygen from the air is absorbed into the blood. Carbon dioxide and waste product of metabolism travel from the blood to the alveoli here, so where it can be exhaled. Between the alveoli is the thin layer of cell called interstitium, which contain blood vessel and cell that help support the alveoli. The lung also covered by a thin tissue layer called pleura. Okay, here is the pleura that covered the lung. The same kind of thin tissue lines the inside of the chest cavity, also called pleura. A thin layer of fluid acts as a lubricant, allowing the lung to slip smoothly as they expand and contract with each breath. Okay, pleura has uh, a kind of lubricant to make the uh, lung slip smoothly when it expand and contract. When it expand and contract, the diaphragm also will expand and contract. Okay, the lung function. The main function of the lung is the process of gas exchange called respiration or breathing. In the respiration, oxygen incoming air enter the blood, and carbon dioxide and waste gas from the metabolism leave the blood, uh, which is through the alveoli. Reduced lung function mean the ability of the lung to exchange gas is reduced. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Noafna Zulaika binti Zamri, and my number matric is CA190203. I am the team member of group 5. So right now I want to show you guys the liver structure that I already draw. So as you can see here, this is the apparent in the top of this 3D pictures for liver. This is the liver lobe, right lobe, left lobe, and this is gallbladder, and here is ligamentum teres. I want to rename it. Okay, I want to rename it as lobe. Okay, enter. So the lobe of liver, in the red color, so I choose here the red one. So click right. So this is the gallbladder. The color of the gallbladder is green light. Okay, here. So click right. And for the ligamentum teres, falciform ligament, and also coronary ligament at the up liver, it is in the peach color. Okay, so continue with the explanation of liver. The liver is the body biggest organ. It is discovered in the right upper quadrant of the abdominal cavity below the diagram. So the liver of adult weight around the 3 pound and stretch out from the right and 5 rib to the lower border of the rib cage. The falciform of ligament divide the liver into the 2 lobes, which is the right and also the left lobe. So the right lobe is much bigger than the left lobe because the hepatocytes are the liver primary function cell. So in relation to the liver damage, hepatocytes have a remarkable ability to replicate. Liver regeneration can happen when a section of the liver is surgery removed or after an injury to the liver. Despite the liver's extraordinary capacity to respond to injury and repair itself, repeat also can lead to the liver failure and death. As you can see here, this is the show to the right lobe, the left lobe, the gallbladder, the round ligament, and the falciform ligament. So the function of the liver is production and excretion of bile, bilirubin, cholesterol, hormone, and medication are all extract of fat, protein, and carbohydrate metabolism, release of the enzymes, glycogen, vitamin, and mineral storage, plasma protein synthetic and such as albumin and clotting factor, detoxification, and purify of the blood. Okay, that's all from
Hello,
me.
Assalamualaikum to the lecturer. My name is Muhammad Shafirul Mazanuri. My matrix number is D190061. I am from group 3. Will present about my organ, which is pancreas. So basically what I've done in ZBrush is this one. So basically as referred as picture at this picture. So basically this is the tail of the pancreas, this is the body, this is the neck, and this is for the head at the for the pancreas. So as you can see, the color that I put is multicolored. I combine the yellow and the green and also the black. Red for the pancreas. So at the tail, I make it darker to make sure this is the tail for the pancreas. So basically the function for the pancreas is it is located at the abdomen. Basically it plays essential role in converting the food we eat into fuel for the body cells. So during digestion, our pancreas make a pancreatic juices called enzymes. These enzymes break down sugar, fats, and starch. So basically our pancreas will help digestive system by making hormones. So these are a chemical messenger that travel through your blood. So next is the pancreas has two main functions, which is the first function is exocrine function that help in digestion and endocrine function that regulate blood sugar. So as you can see as picture below, the location of the pancreas is located behind the stomach in the upper left abdomen. So it has a spongy texture and it is about 6 to 10 inches long, and it's shaped like a flat peel of oil or fish extended horizontally across the abdomen. So for the white part, it called as a head of the pancreas. It is positioned toward the center of the abdomen. The head of the pancreas is located at the junction where the stomach meets the first part of the small intestine. So this is where the stomach empathize partially digested food into the intestine, and the pancreas relative digestive enzyme in this contents. So for the central part, it called neck or body. So basically the position of the neck and the body are horizontally but being together. And the last one is called as tail. The thin end is called the tail and extended to the left side. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Naida Syera binti Zakaria. My matric number DE190020. I want to explain about the one organ that I had designed, heart. The function of heart. The human heart is one of the most important organ responsible for sustaining life. The human heart functions throughout a person's lifespan and is one of the more robust and hardest working muscle in the human body. The function of the heart in any organism is to maintain a constant flow of blood through the body. This replenishes oxygen and circulate nutrients among the cell and tissue. The main function of the heart, one of the primary functions of the human heart is to pump blood to the body. Blood deliver oxygen, hormone, glucose and other components to various parts of the body. I want to explain about the structure and component in the heart. Okay, first aorta. The function carries a blood from the right ventricle. The second part, left and right pulmonary artery. Okay, the function carries blood from the right ventricle. Okay, for the next part, left and right pulmonary venous to bring oxygen or blood from the lung to the heart. Okay, we have four camber, left anterior, right anterior. Okay, for the function receiving camber that are fed by the large vein. Okay, for the next part, left ventricle and right ventricle, left and more muscle camber responsible for pumping and pushing a blood out. Okay, for the next part, interior vena cava. Okay, for the function transport a blood from rest of body. And for the next part, superior vena cava. Okay, for the function transport a blood from the body. Okay, thank you. That's all explanation for me.